Welcome back into the Awesemo YouTube channel, guys. My name's Geoff, Ulrich, bringing you some Jock Market Week 12 picks for the NFL. And today's video is sponsored by Jock Market. If you haven't heard, Jock Market has turned fantasy sports into a stock exchange. So forget waiting until the end of the game to make money. Jock Market allows you to buy and sell shares of players in real time for real money with guaranteed payouts for all the shares at the end of the night. They have daily markets in NBA, MLB, NHL, and PGA. You can make real money every hour, every minute, every second of any match or game. Use that pre-game IPO to pick up shares of your favorite players. Then you buy, sell, or hold them based on your own analysis. Download the app to get started. Use our exclusive Awesemo promo code Awesemo for up to a $50 bonus on your first deposit. This is an exclusive offer only for the Awesemo community, so make sure to take advantage of it today. That's Awesemo for a $50 bonus. Let's get to these Week 12 picks, and I got 3 of them coming at you for Jock Market this week. First guy I want to target, let's go big. Let's go to the running back position. Let's go to Dalton Cook, a player I think some people might be overlooking a little bit, but we've got him projected out as a very strong play in the Awesemo rankings this week. And 49ers, they've definitely improved on defense a little bit, but they've really just been an average unit against opposing running backs this year. Dalton Cook, especially over the last 3 weeks, he's really dominated the snap count, dominated the red zone touches as well for Minnesota. Dalton Cook has 24 red zone touches alone over his last 3 games. In Minnesota, they are in a place in the standings where they cannot afford to rest Dalton Cook. I expect him to get a ton of snaps in this game. It's a better than advertised matchup. And for Jock Market, I don't think you're going to be competing with as many people in his IPO as players as, say, Jonathan Taylor, maybe Christian McCaffrey. I think Dalton Cook is a good buy low target this week. You should be able to get him for a decent price in those IPOs as well. And he's going to get a ton of touches because, like I said, Minnesota in a dogfight right now for the playoffs. So Dalton Cook is going to be my first target. Second target for the week, let's go to Chase Claypool, another guy I don't think enough people are talking about this week, but he returned after 1 week injury layoff. Played on over 90% of the snaps against the Chargers. He saw 9 targets, went for 93 yards. And look, Claypool could have had an even bigger week in that game, but Ben Roethlisberger just underthrew him on a deep ball, missed an easy touchdown. And look, Steelers defense, they've been in shambles as late as well. Ben Roethlisberger, he's averaged 37 pass attempts over his last 4 games. Claypool himself, just a big play guy waiting to happen, averaging 15.5 yards per catch this week. He's only got 1 touchdown on the year there, though. He had 9 last year as a rookie. There's some positive touchdown regression coming for Chase Claypool. And this Bengals pass defense, it really hasn't been that good of late either, averaging 8.5 yards per pass attempt over their last 3 games. I think you're going to see a long Chase Claypool touchdown in this game, and I love bidding on him in Jock Market this week. Again, a player not going to have a ton of attention on him. You should be able to pick up some IPO shares fairly cheap. Maybe even you pick up some shares of him in game if the Steelers offense gets off to a slow start. But either way, I really love Chase Claypool this week. I think he's a great target, especially in the Jock Market format. Let's go to another pass catcher for our last pick of the week. Let's go to the New York Giants. And I'm going to go with Evan Engram here. Let's go to the tight end position. And this one is, it's a little bit risky, a little bit boomer bust. Evan Engram setting career lows in yards per attempt, ADOT, air yards, all those things. But this week, New York Giants, new offensive coordinator, Jason Garrett out. That's always good news. And there's no Kadarius Toney. There's no Sterling Shepard. Saquon Barkley is questionable. Kadarius Toney actually listed as doubtful, but probably not going to play. So the main theme here is there's going to be targets up for grabs. Evan Engram is going to be on the field here. And the Philadelphia Eagles, the perfect opponent to start deploying Engram more downfield against. They have been terrible against opposing tight ends this year. They're allowing an 81% completion rate to the tight end position, and they've allowed 15 red zone completions to tight ends on 18 red zone targets. That leads the league, or it's worse than the league, however you want to look at it. But Engram should benefit here from the coaching change. Him and Daniel Jones have had some big games in the past as well. I think this matchup, specifically this week, Evan Engram going to find the end zone, going to find some big plays with Daniel Jones, because really, who else can Daniel Jones throw to? So that's going to be our 3 picks then for Jock Market in Week 12. We got Chase Claypool, we got Dalton Cook, and we got Evan Engram. All guys I think you should be looking at in the Jock Market IPO format. Make sure you smash that like button before you leave, guys. Subscribe to the Awesemo YouTube channel if you haven't already. Most importantly, have a great Week 12 of the NFL season. I'm Geoff Ulrich. We'll talk to you again soon.